some practical things before we start. Please put electronic devices into silent mode, so we don't have any disturbances. You are free to record everything you like. It's not copyrighted content. It's not anything like. Just please, if you seldom have some money, give me 10%. I will be happy with 10. It's okay. But very important. If I mess up, you have to delete it because then it's very copyrighted, and you will talk to my lawyer. So, yeah, a couple of words before we start. I will be brief, I promise. So, has it ever occurred to you to hear a song and stick to your head from the first time you hear it? So you can recall the melody easily, you sing it unconsciously while going to work, this sort of thing, like it's really sticking in your head. And such music tend to be intuitive, easy to follow, easy to digest, this sort of thing. Some people call it catchy, so it catches on you. And yeah, one could find catchy content of all sorts. There are catchy poems, there are catchy movies, there are catchy paintings. One could say memes are sort of that thing. And the main characteristic is that it is easily digestible and it sticks very easily from the first time. So then it's an interesting question that arises: what about the second time? Or what about the 10th time or the 100th time? Because obviously repetition makes things predictable and boring. And the question is, how many times can you visit a piece of content before it has nothing more to give you anymore, before you have exhausted it? The answer, of course, depends on the content. For most pieces of content, like most movies, for example, the one time is enough. The second time is already torturing yourself to boredom. But not all pieces of content are like that. So you can think of a very extraordinary painting, maybe Starry Night of Van Gogh, or anything that appeals to you. It's not that you look at it one time and you're done with it. So there are specific qualities in some content that makes it resisting this natural decay of things. So you may stare it one time and then stare it a second time, third time, fourth time, and every time feel that there's something more to unpack, like another layer of it that you didn't completely unpack last time. So there is a depth to it, it's more multidimensional than that. About nice music, I wouldn't call it catchy. So it's not that sort of thing. The entertainment value is not that the main point here. But when it comes to depth, I have to say it's probably one of the deepest pieces of music I have ever touched in my life. And that's why I chose to present them to you today. On the historic side, Beethoven is a transitional figure between classical period and Romanticism. These are some of his latest works, so we can safely say this is early Romanticism already. So, that was all. Thank you for your patience, and hope you enjoy it.